This has genuinely been one of the most ridiculous meteoric weeks we've seen from a Man United academy player in years. Gabriel, 15 years old, trains with the senior team on Friday, walks back into the under-18s on Saturday against Liverpool and drops a hat-trick like it's nothing. No build-up, no easing him in, no holding back, just train with the first team, then go cook Liverpool. And today we're breaking down exactly why this week matters, how good this performance really was, and why it feels like United might have something genuinely special in their hands. Let's get straight into the match because that performance wasn't normal from the whole team and especially from JJ. United go to the AXA training centre and absolutely annihilate Liverpool 7-0. But even in a game where everyone played well, Gabriel was the headline, the storyline, the highlight reel and the talking point. His first goal set the tone for the day. He starts in a tight pocket, defenders swarming him, no real angle, no space, and then he produces that moment everyone has replayed 100 times already. A shimmy, a body feint, drops a shoulder, rolls the ball, spins through two defenders and finishes with the calmness of a 28-year-old winger. The second, a one-man mission. He glides into the box like the defenders aren't even there, chops inside and absolutely lashes it on to the roof of the net. That's actually not under-18 finishing, that's first-team finishing. And the hat-trick? Perfect, clinical and confident. Plunkett cuts it back, JJ takes one touch and you already know the keeper's finished. 3 different finishes, 3 elite moments, 3 reminders that he is levels above his age gap. Liverpool couldn't contain him, they couldn't slow him down, they honestly couldn't figure out what to do with him. And let's be clear, this wasn't a training session, this was Liverpool away, this was a rivalry match, this was supposed to be competitive and Gabriel turned it into his personal showcase. The win wasn't just about JJ, it was a full team performance that shows you something bigger. United's academy pipeline is humming again. Mantata scores early, Ayayi is electric, McCoy runs in the midfield, Bradbury returns to the big one, Lusel comes in and scores, Twitch does his usual quarterback role and gets in the score sheet too. But here's the part that really matters. This is the most confident, fluid, expressive under-18s team United have had in a while. And JJ is at the center of it. The team trusts him. They give him personality and responsibility. They give him the ball when it matters. He's not there to be learning. He's there to lead. And the craziest part is that he's doing it all as a 15-year-old. Players that young usually sit on the bench or get 5 minutes here and there or get used sparingly. JJ is already an automatic starter, already the primary threat, already the player Liverpool planned for, and already the one fans tune in to watch. That tells you everything. Now let's talk about the other half of JJ's insane week. The fact he trained with the senior side is not some PR move, not a token gesture, not a let's give the kid an experience moment. Ruben Amorim is not sentimental in that way. He doesn't hand out sessions like party favors. This is the same manager who brought kids through at Sporting and if and only if they hit certain levels, tactically, technically and mentally. And earlier this week, JJ was one of the few promoted into senior training alongside Shea Lacey, Noah, Jim Thwaites, Gabriel Kukanki. Look at the names, look at the company. These are serious prospects. United are preparing early because they lack natural wingers. Ahmad is going to AFCON and Mbumo's absence changes the system and, well, Amorim needs 1v1 players who can be defenders and press aggressively. JJ ticks all those boxes except age. He's not eligible from the Premier League until next season, but the FA Cup, he could feature from January. United clearly want him around the first team environment as early as possible because they see him fitting Amorim's football like a glove. This wasn't training for fun, this was training with purpose. Let's not sugarcoat anything here. Gabriel looks like a serious talent, and it's because of a combination of attributes you rarely see come together this young. His dribbling is outrageous. He doesn't run at defenders, he dances around them. Everything is fluid, everything is natural. He doesn't think about skills, it's like he feels them. His balance is elite, the way he shifts weight, the way he absorbs contact, the way he rides tackles, that's senior level body control. And his explosiveness in short paces is absolutely devastating. He's not good at long distance speed, but he has amazing instant acceleration. That first 3 yards where defenders have no chance. His finishing is already mature. We saw it versus Liverpool. He chooses the right finish every time. His mentality is frightening. He steps into big moments like he's bored of being doubted. Pressure doesn't shrink him, it sharpens him. You don't teach this, by the way. You don't coach this from scratch. This is natural. This is generational talent we have here, and United know they've got something rare. This week is the moment Gabriel's career went from generational kid and also one of the club's future superstars. The first team training session was the club saying, "We're watching you." The Liverpool hat-trick was JJ saying, "Good, keep watching." What comes next? More senior training, more responsibility at under 18s, a push into the under 21s quicker than expected, and serious consideration for the FA Cup squad, and long term, a clear pathway into Amarim's system. United haven't had a winger this naturally gifted at 15 in a long time since Mason Greenwood, and the club is building a structure where players like him can actually make it. This week wasn't hype, this week was a preview. If JJ keeps this trajectory, keeps this level, keeps this mentality, we're looking at one of the biggest names out of Carrington, and the rise is only just the beginning. That's your full JJ Gabriel update. One of the most exciting weeks we've seen from an academy player in years. A hat-trick against Liverpool, first team training at 15, a growing reputation, a growing confidence, and a feeling that something special is coming. Let me know in the comments, how long before he makes his senior debut? Is he the best talent in the academy, and which of his goals versus Liverpool was your favorite?